Hello, YouTube! Okay, first off, I would just like to say how awesome my shirt is. I made it out of a pair of pants. Though probably a bit uneven. Still awesome. I'm sorry, I'm dying. 1 second. My bad, I seem to have breathed wrong. Okay, so today I should have had a tattoo. I should be getting one about now, but we weren't able to do that today. Maybe I will tomorrow, so that if I do a video when you see my tattoo, like right after I get it, it will be while I'm at my mom's. So I'm not going to do a video of me doing a tattoo. Actually, sorry, there's a bee up there, so I'm going to keep my eye on that because I'm allergic to those. But I'm not actually doing a video of me getting a tattoo. But I will do a video of showing you guys my tattoo. But today, another thing I wanted to mention was I wanted to show you guys that I actually do use the things that I buy, like my fruit infuser that has peach and lemon juice, and I didn't think that I'd like peach and lemon juice in water, but actually it's really good. This is my second cup. So, okay, but the real reason we're here, this is my treasure box. And these are my little keepsakes, and they're not all my keepsakes because some of them are hidden away where I can't find them yet, but I will. But the box itself is actually a keepsake. This is my Gothic Garden box from my first Spooky Box video. So we're going to open it up and see what's inside. And move this somehow so it's not all up in the video. Okay. This, I don't remember what the actual case was for, but this was my first Christmas without our house dog, Shadow, which would sound weird, but the dog was like a big brother to me, because he would always protect me and look out for me. So these are all of every gift that I got, I kept the wrapping, because it was my first Christmas without him. I got, this says Merry Christmas, but I just kept parts of the gifts that I got. I kept because it was a very important Christmas to me. It was a very sad Christmas to me because they had the dog before I was born, so I had literally grown up around the dog, and he was like half dog, half wolf, and I loved him so much. It devastated me when he died. This, my boyfriend doesn't know that I have yet, but he will when he watches this. I forgot about this. Is an empty bottle of his cologne that I stole because I love it. And you can still kind of smell it, but. And I thought it was funny because his cousin that he lives with is actually named Dakota, so I thought that was pretty funny. This is a fan that I got from Medieval Times. I love fans, honestly. I love handheld fans. I'm pretty sure I got this from Medieval Times. It's got some kind of fancy little thing. And it's broken. If you can see right there, the broken. But I tried to glue it and it didn't work. But this is my favorite fan, so it's in my keepsakes. This is from Joe's Crab Shack. The day before my cousin got surgery, and I was with her, my grandmother, my aunt, and my boyfriend. I'm going to turn it on, so if you have epilepsy or something, please stop watching. I don't want you to be hurt. If I can turn it on, there we go. It's got little pretty little lights. Oh my gosh. It looks like I have some kind of magical Super Ball in my hand. This is so cool. Wow. Okay. But anyway, you put it in your mouth, but it hurts when I put it in my mouth because my mouth's all weird. This is a flower. I have this one, and my friend, we gave her a pink one when she graduated. We got them in a 2-pack. So I wore this, and she wore that one. It was cute. This is one of my favorite things. I don't remember where I got it, but I knew it was somewhere at my mom's. I just think it's really cute. It used to be a pin, but now it's not because the back's gone. So the pin part's there, but I really like this. This, I believe they said, was my great grandmother's bell. It's got a little Mickey Mouse, 100 years. I love Disney, in case you don't know. I love Disney. I love it so much. This is from my mom's house. It's for the lights. I have a one with a fan on it somewhere, but I can't find it. And it's not as much of a keepsake as I'm keeping it safe in here, because when I get my house and settle into life, that's what I'm going to use. This is one of my favorite things. Little masquerade masks. I also love Venetian and masquerade masks so much. Okay. This is what it would look like as my face. And it's got cute little flowers in the back. It's a little open thing. I've always really liked this. It goes on a necklace or a keychain or whatever, but for me, it goes in here. This is a pack of gum in case I'm ever upset and I can chew gum when I open this. Because I love gum. I love a lot of things. This I've had for forever. This is a Magic 8 Ball, but like, it was called a Magic Date Ball. This is like, I think, a overspill from the 90s, if that makes sense. Where like teenage girls would ask it a question like, does he really love me? And it would show them the answer, but it doesn't do that anymore. But with my first boyfriend, that's the kind of stuff I did with this, so I really like this, and I'm keeping it for the rest of my life. This is a ticket to go see Puss in Boots in the theaters from 2011 that I went to see with my friend Bria. This is a letter from my friend Justice from after when she moved, and one of my other friends saw her. Another thing my boyfriend doesn't know I have are his Spanish papers, because I was so proud of him for staying in Spanish and for taking Spanish and for actually kind of liking the class, so I kept those. This is a tie Beanie Baby for a dragon that my boyfriend recently got me, and it's all sticky with glitter and dog and cat hair. I gotta fix that. But it says Cinder, which is the dragon's name, and I might show you, you might see the dragon sometime in the future. I have a lot of stuffed animals. I am basically 5, but you know. But it says, let's be friends and you will see I'm happiest when you are with me. My birthday is October 2nd. And I just thought that was so cute. And we were at Hastings and I didn't have enough to get it, so he got it for me. It was really cute. I was very happy with it. What is this? Oh, this is also his Spanish stuff. This is from a spy kit where you would, like, you would code, and my code would always be, this is the actual words, like if you wrote spice, it would be, the way I always did it was the big A with a small t, so to write spice it would be L, B, V, X. This actually might become the Spicelings language. I don't know. It might. I might work on that. I might consult my co-host Chris about that. What is this? Okay, so when I went to state with my school band, our bus driver looked like Morgan Freeman, and I could not breathe. It was great. So I got for my co-host Chris, I got him a signature from Morgan Freeman. And I just never had a chance to give it to him. But I have that in my special box. I have a Morgan Freeman signature. This was my favorite deck of cards growing up. I played it with my mom. It's Winnie the Pooh. It's adorable. And I'm keeping it till I can play Go Fish and Memory and what else did we play? War, all these games. This is a brain eraser because, little known fact, I actually really love brains. This is a Littlest Pet Shop. This is one of those after they took the magnets out because all the kids were like chewing on them and swallowing magnets or whatever. But this is the Littlest Pet Shop. Her name is Twilly, and I have her because I used to have like hundreds of Littlest Pet Shops. I was obsessed. Okay, my hair. Okay, sorry. Altoids box. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I love little tins like this and like the Band-Aid tins. I love them. Oh, there that goes. Okay, so when my mom lived in Wyoming, we went to the Cheyenne Gunslingers show, and I got this nice little coin. I got this from somewhere, I don't remember where, but I love it so much. It is so cute. I found this at the school on the floor, and I thought it was funny. Probably actually outside on the ground, but I kept it. And then this one was a gift from my ex-boyfriend's parents, and I love it too. And there was another one with it that I haven't found yet that said, "This is my Halloween costume," which I thought was funny. This is from when my father was in the Air Force. This is our last name. This is a solo and ensemble ribbon. When I got a 1 for playing my flute. This is from the Spooky Box. It's my little patch. This is also from the Spooky Box. It's the dandelion inside of a little heart thing necklace. Vial, that's the word I was looking for. This is tiles from an old trailer out where my mom and dad originally lived that I took without telling them that I was down there. This is bent. Maybe I can still put the little needle part inside of a safety thing. No, I can't. Okay, well. This is a Minnie Mouse thing, and my grandmother actually has a lot of them on a hat up there that look like this and are probably from the same collection. She actually might have. It doesn't look like she has this one, but this is Minnie Mouse. A little pin, except this part is bent. I own a lot of little pins. This is just super cute, and I love it. This is a button cover thing. Also a masquerade mask, and I love it. I love a lot of things there. This is also from the Spooky Box. This was the rose pin, the Victorian rose pin. I love it. I'm just going to say I love everything, really. Cameo, guess what? I love it. ever since I was itty bitty, my mom would take me to the Abilene Zoo, and I think this is actually one of the ones from that time. She would take me to the Abilene Zoo, and every time we went, we got a penny smashed. So that's this one. And this one was from when my boyfriend and I went to the, not the Smithsonian, the Science Spectrum Museum, which so far is my favorite that I've ever gone to. And so we got a penny smashed for him and one for me. This is the bottom of the Victorian pin thing. So that's my little tin of treasures inside of my treasure box. And it's amazing that all of that stuff fits in this little thing, honestly. I don't understand, man. This is from my grandmother on my mom's side, my Mimi. The cross. And it's very pretty. And when I'm scared of outer forces, that is what I cling to. This is a cute little antique box that I really am considering spray painting black because it would look so cute. This is my jewelry. They aren't really keepsakes, except for this. This is a keepsake. This is something my mom gave me, and I love it, and I've had it since I was really little, and I think she didn't want to give it to me because she didn't want me to, like, I was little enough that this was my thumb. It would not fit on my thumb. But, she didn't want to give it to me because she thought I was going to break it, or I was going to lose it, and it was really expensive, so she didn't want to give it to me, but I begged, and she finally did, and I still have it, and it's still in really good condition, as you can see, and I'm very proud of myself for that. Probably like 5 when she gave it to me, I think. Oh, and this is worth mentioning. My last prom, we went to eat at China Dragon, and I was kind of dressed up, and the lady was like, "Oh, you look so pretty," and I was like, "Thanks." And we told her that we were going to prom, so she gave me this, she gave me a necklace, she gave me another necklace. It was so cool. She just came over, and she's like, "These are on the house." She was so sweet. This is when I was trying to write fairy books. Oh no, this isn't. This is when I got ink and made a paper book all rough and drew. I forgot what this one was. I want to say the Eye of Horus, but I'm not sure that that's correct. I believe this was the one that brought health and prosperity, though. That I drew it on my paper that I crumpled up and set into a bowl of tea. So. Oh my gosh, this is something that my sister drew, and I'm going to get it put on a t-shirt. I might actually get it as a tattoo for her at one point. I haven't decided, probably not. But, yeah, so I'm going to get it drawn. She signed it, so when she's famous, I will have a priceless piece of art. It's already priceless, but it'll be priceless to everyone else, too, at some point. And last but not least, also not last, I'll save that for last. The box of stuff. Okay, let's see. Yeah. These are just stationery, so they're not really a keepsake as much as, you know, just stationery. But for this is in My Little Pet Shop sticker. As I mentioned, I was obsessed. Resident Evil. I forgot who I went to see that with. I think my brother, my stepmom, and my sister is who I went to see that with. This is a graduation card that I got. This is my prom picture with my boyfriend. I got my hair half shaved and curled, and he's just adorable. I don't know what else to do. These are drawings that I'm not going to show you guys because they're difficult to talk about, and I'm not ready to do that on the internet yet. My mom, when she was my age, I don't know that she'd want me to show that to everyone. So I'm not going to show those either. This is me as a baby because I'm adorable. Also me as a baby, still adorable. My family when I was a baby, that's my mom and dad. And my dad had a mullet. I know, I'm sorry, decisions. This is some of my artwork. This is something that I did that I love. This is more of my artwork. This is why I love fine-tip Sharpies. And even more of my artwork. This is what my heart looks like, guys. And this says, if you must think inside the box, make the box a good one. And if I wanted to think inside of a box, I would want to think inside of a spooky box. Oh, I cannot show you guys this, but it's hilarious. These are circus stamps that are actual forever stamps. It says, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome welcome to the greatest show on earth, the Ringling Bros, and Barnum and Bailey Ringmasters' famous words, welcome crowds to the circus, an extraordinary place brimming with irresistible attractions. You can actually use these, but I love vintagey circus things, so I'm never going to use these. I love also that I left this funny thing where I would find it at different times. I'm hilarious. This is something my cousin gave me because I've never been to Disney World and I love the Mad Hatter, so she gave me this autograph from the Mad Hatter and I was so happy. And this is Hallmark stationery. These are posters that I want to put into my psychology office when I get bigger. This says it's not a phase. It'll be in the background the bisexual symbol. If you're new, welcome. Please leave society outside. That applies here. I want everyone who watches my videos to feel like, and who's on the Facebook page especially, to feel like they can be themselves. And they can say what they want to say and do what they want to do as long as it's not harmful to the others. This says you are not your past. Everyone is welcome here. This is not a court. You will not be judged. Welcome your future. I'm not weird, you're just normal. And that's supposed to be like a face, and that's her eyeliner. It's so cool, I love it. I wish I could do my eyeliner like this. Feminism is the simple belief of equality. And if you don't know this, I am actually a feminist. And no, guys and girls, I did not appreciate your feminist jokes that completely make our entire thing seem like a joke, but you know, that's okay because that's not my view. That's your view, and you're entitled to that. I do want to say about that, though, there are a lot of really mean and stupid and inaccurate jokes made on the internet about feminism. So if you're only basing your knowledge of feminism off of what you find on the internet, and it's not like actual articles that from actual feminists, it's like feminist jokes that make us seem like a joke, you should probably redo that. You should probably look around for better information. Oh, I'm all looking for the lanterns under here. I'm gonna try to stuff all of my papers into here. That might not happen. Okay. Now, this is the very last thing. I don't remember where we lived, but I do remember I had this little rose art box. It was about down to here, and I had like 2 shelves. It came with markers, and you colored them. And I loved doing these. My mom would do posters of these, so I loved doing these. And I've obviously always loved glitter. So my mom and I did this. Obviously, she did the better parts, but I've had this since I was very, very small. And I will have it for the rest of my life. And I honestly don't think my mom knows that I have this, but this is one of my favorite things that I've ever done with her. So, I kept that. So that is it, guys. That is my special box of treasures. And I'm very glad that I got to share those with you and show you who I am inside. Because that's what you do when you share your treasures with people. You kind of you give them a little window to see what you're like on the inside. And I like doing that. So, in a minute I will show you how very organized and amazing I am with this. That organization, though. And as it seems, people are home, so I'm gonna have to sign off. Please remember to like, subscribe. If you would like to be added to the Facebook page, post a comment below. Or if you're on Facebook, look for Lynn Kinnemer, LYNNKENNEMUR. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye, YouTube.